Since the late 1800s, golf has become a very popular sport in Saskatchewan. With approximately 250 courses throughout the province, Saskatchewan's meticulously groomed selection of links, parkland, and resorts attract many a duffer, weekend warrior, and pro alike. Hello and welcome to another edition of maxTV Magazine. I'm your host, Brad Grass, and if you haven't guessed it by now, today's episode's all about golf. So I can't think of a better place to be than right here at the beautiful Deer Valley Golf Club in Deer Valley, Saskatchewan, with golf pro John Greeno.
Brad,
John,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks for letting us be here. Now, John is the course pro. You also manage the Deer Valley Golf Club here. How long have you been a golf pro?
This is my 13th year as a golf professional and my 6th year as the head professional here at Deer Valley.
So is it fair to say you've golfed all over the country, all over
all over North America. Yeah, I played in some events down in the States and played in a few Canadian Tour events up in Canada here.
What are some of your favorite courses in your professional career?
To be honest, a lot of them are in Saskatchewan. Like I really enjoy getting up to Nipawin. I really enjoy getting up to Waskesiu.
What is it that attracts you to the Deer Valley Golf Course?
I think it's really the topography. Like it's so unexpected once you come down the valley. We get a lot of out-of-town guests that say, you know, they're driving for 10 minutes and they just see flat, and then they come down in the valley and their eyes just light up and they say, this is not what we thought we were getting into. So.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's go tee up and we'll take a look firsthand at this beautiful Deer Valley Golf Club for ourselves. While we do that, why don't you take your carts over to Saskatchewan Landing Provincial Park and check out their course.
Well, my name is Dave Silversides. I'm the park manager at the park. The history here goes back hundreds of years. As you look around the park, you'll see that it's rugged country, it's unique country, it's very fragile country here. A lot of it is untouched native prairie. Of course, wildlife here, you've got white-tailed deer, mule deer. You have some rare animals. You never know what you're going to see in any given day. We mentioned too, there's an equestrian area, so even if you're into horseback riding, you can bring your horse and camp. And again, with the lake, the golf course, and all those things, the beautiful beach, like I said, just something for everybody.
Hi, I'm Justin Olszewski. I am the head pro at Sask Landing Golf Resort in Saskatchewan Landing Provincial Park. Well, I got into the game of golf probably age 12. Probably the first time I had played golf. Just grew up in Frontier, Saskatchewan, just south of here a little bit. And I remember getting a 10 on the first hole I ever shot, and I was hooked ever since. From then on, I knew I wanted to be in this industry in some form. So I went to college in Lethbridge for 3 years for professional golf management, and shortly after that, I found my way here. We've had this course now for about 16th year that we're open. I would describe it as an inland links course. So you kind of got wide open fairways. There's not a whole lot of tree cover and stuff. And so with the elevation change, wind is the biggest hazard. Hole 4 would probably be the toughest hole on the course. It's a long par 5. It's getting up to about 580 yards and it's uphill the entire way. And most of the time it's into the wind. So that's a bit of a struggle for most people here. But generally, some of the holes will play a little easier. A lot of them will be playing downwind, but like I said, the wind could change in any instant here in Saskatchewan. So it offers playability for all levels of play, and we welcome anyone here.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Sask Landing here, the subdivision.
Oh, nice.
Amachi Bay.
Okay. Cool.
I'm from Alrose.
You're from Alrose. Beautiful. What do you guys think of this golf course?
It's in excellent shape.
Besides the golf course, we have our own campground with 80 sites, and you know, we have lots of families there, and so it's just a great place for them to come and relax, have a bite to eat in our restaurant, and then go out for a round of golf, 9 holes or 18 holes, and it's a great place to bring the family. We have some weekly specials on the course as well. Mondays is a great day to be out on the course because we offer it's $2 Mondays. That's what we call it. So you have the opportunity to golf as many holes as you want, 9 holes or 18 holes, $2 a hole, and that includes your cart. So you know, it's a really good deal to try to get people out here and We always have something going on almost every day here. If it's not on the golf course, well, we have something else going on in the restaurant as well. There's a lot of shareholders that made this happen, and it's all on a volunteer basis. So without the support of with all those people, like, you know, there wouldn't be a course here. And no one takes it too seriously out here, because why would you want to take it serious when you got these beautiful views and everything? Everyone just wants to relax and have a good time. So
Lake Diefenbaker and Sask Landing Park puts together a pretty unique experience that you're not going to find in too many other places.
Saskatchewan's a great place to golf. Like, for the amount of population we have, there's like more golf courses in Saskatchewan than any other province, like per capita. And Saskatchewan people, they love their golf.
Would you look at that view? Oh my goodness, what a beautiful course. And who better to talk about it? We're going to introduce you now to the man whose job it is to maintain this gorgeous course. This is Paul Najnar, who's the superintendent. Hey, Paul.
How are you, Brad?
Good, sir. Thanks for letting us be here today. So your job is to make this course look as beautiful as it does. You've been a superintendent for how long?
For about 15 years now.
And not just here.
Oh no, all over the country, anywhere from Ontario to BC, and I'm here now.
So you've seen a lot of courses in your time. It's easy to see what drew you here to Deer Valley.
Oh, absolutely. This is one of the most beautiful golf courses I've ever seen. The topography is absolutely stunning.
Now we're on the signature hole number 2. This is a very famous hole.
Absolutely.
Right? Didn't I read about it in the paper?
It was actually voted number 5 of the best holes in the country by Globe and Mail at one time.
In the country?
Yes, in the country.
All right. Well, you know what? We're all teed up. So let's take a swing. Let's take a stab here at the beautiful signature hole number 2 at the gorgeous Deer Valley Golf Club. Oh, you know what? I think I overshot it. That might be at the Evergreen Golf Course in Nipawin. Do me a favor. Could you run over there and get it for me? Thanks.
My name is Derek Talden. I'm the head golf professional, CPGA of Canada Golf Professional. We're at the beautiful Nipawin Evergreen Golf Course in Nipawin, Saskatchewan. When I first received the job, it was a 9-hole golf course in the north, and I'm from Prince Albert, and I wanted to stay in the north. And we've expanded to 18 holes in 1994, and it's been great. The history of the golf course, it dates back to this current site of 1957. Then it was a 9-hole sand green golf course. And through the years of the development of golf in the community, they built grass greens. In 1984, they had GDS Golf Designs, a Les Ferber company, who's renowned throughout the world as a phenomenal golf course designer. He came and did an architect drawing and layout of an expansion from 9 to 18 holes. The current layout blends the old holes and the new holes fantastically, and you know, the greens are people love them. They love the challenge of them. They're not flat, standard push-up type greens. They're well contoured and provide a lot of challenge for a lot of golfers. So Dean, we've got a situation here where we found your ball in the trees, and it looks like it's going to be a very difficult shot to try and get it out of the trees. So one of the options, you can declare that unplayable, and we give you, from that spot, you take 2 club lengths out of the condition it's in, and it might give you a better chance of advancing the ball than trying to hit the ball and leaving it in the trees. So I'd recommend you take the 1-stroke penalty now, and then.
That's a darn fine idea.
Okay. We're a tree-lined golf course, and we're a parkland facility, and the condition of the golf course is renowned for being top-notch. And I believe all the credit goes to our golf course superintendent, Ken Lintott. He's been here for 28 years. You know, he's probably the harshest critic, and he's a perfectionist, and he says this year is the best the golf course has looked in the 28 years, which is saying a lot because it's been phenomenal forever.
All right, here we go. One of the most beautiful courses in the country, right here. I seem to lose a few balls on here though. just because I don't hit it straight. Like Derek there. But I managed to find my ball. Excellent.
Here at the Nipawin Evergreen Golf Course, we have a full-service pro shop, fully stocked with all the latest trends in fashion and golf equipment. And also part of the facility is the Evergreen Convention Center, which has a banquet room that holds up to 300 people, plus a full-service restaurant and lounge. Also attached to our facility is the curling rink, which is probably one of the best curling facilities in North America with the theater seating.
Hey!
The golf course itself is operated by the Nipawin District Regional Park. And the regional park operation is a phenomenal camper's paradise situated right on the river, so there are lots of fishermen that is attracted to the area as well as golfers. One of the great things about the Nipawin Evergreen Golf Course is that we're definitely a destination golf course, and we have some great hotels that offer wonderful stay and play packages that are suited for anybody's budget. And we attract players from all over the province, the big cities and the small towns, and we have a lot of returnees, and we welcome everybody. It's the outdoorsman's paradise. With world-class golf, world-class fishing, and hiking, and all sorts of snowmobiling and trekking, and it's phenomenal.
The way this course started, I heard, was that the guy that owned the land out here, he was a farmer, and then a young guy used to hunt out here all the time for deer, and he went back into town and he talked to his father-in-law, and he says this should be a beautiful golf course, and he ended up buying the land, and they ended up making a golf course out here. I don't know what else you want to say. It's a beautiful golf course and very nice.
Come on out to Deer Valley!
I believe it all started in about 1994, and it was just a group of hardworking people in Meota that had this dream of having a golf course. Jeremy Glenn was the architect, and he donated the design of the course. My father was actually one of the members of many of the founding committee, which is nice that I can be part of it now, even though he's gone. The whole building of the clubhouse and the cart shed, again, was all volunteer. Everything is done volunteers. It's kind of like the African proverb, it takes a whole village to raise a child. That's what it took, the whole village plus the surrounding area to get this baby born, you know.
So, what kind of tournament is it?
It's our seniors.
The seniors?
Senior scramble.
The senior scramble?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. What kind is it? A best ball or?
Yeah, yes. Shoot the best ball.
Okay.
2 drives each.
Nice. How's the day going?
Good, except it's chilly.
Almost feels like it's gonna snow.
Travis Moccasin is our ground superintendent. He came to us from North Battleford Golf and Country Club. He really is the superintendent, believe me, in the maintenance of the course. Yeah, they do a really great job. We get lots of compliments on it. Oh my gosh, well, you experienced our seniors this morning. Well, they're just a great group. They're a lot of fun. They golf on Thursday mornings. We give them a shotgun start. They usually leave a hole between so they don't hold everybody up. They get provided with a free coffee every morning, and they just come in. It's a social time for them, and they just have a lot of fun.
Oh, that's the straightest I've hit it all day.
They're long-standing people in this community, and they're fun to be around, and they're a real good group. So.
Yeah, just about. Just about. We got an inch left. Oh, we don't even have any left.
let's say we got it close, like
We could use the string
like
now.
that.
If you had the string,
That would save you one stroke.
Like this much string you use. And so when you've got a big long piece, you try and conserve it, but still you got to use it. Sometimes we use that much when our, like, oh, I know.
we don't have the string here.
Doesn't that mess you up for the rest of the course?
Yeah, if you use too much the first time, then yeah. But you can use a little bit on every hole if you get close enough.
Kind of cool.
And we certainly don't judge on your golfing skills. We accept any level of golfing skills out here, and it's family orientated as well. So we're non-profit, so any of the money goes into either the care of the course or building the facilities. We just got a new kitchen. This is our first season with a new kitchen, which is wonderful.
Sven just had his birthday party, what, a couple days ago? Sven, how old were you?
86.
86. So we're going down the first hole, and I asked Sven, where's the best place to be positioned on top the green here? And he said, on top the ground. See, I blew it the second time, it didn't work.
It's Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan people are just, in my opinion, are just the unique provincial people. Saskatchewan Rough Riders. Once a Rough Rider fan, you're always a Rough Rider fan. And you know, we're not far. I mean, it's 30 minutes from North Battleford. We get people from Saskatoon. We've got all the smaller communities around Wilkie Unity. It's not far. It's an easy drive. You're not fighting 3 hours of heavy traffic before you get outside of the city, you know. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. It's a good place to come and relax. Yeah.
Well, here we are. We're back at the beautiful clubhouse at the Deer Valley Golf Club with Paul and John. Thanks, gents. Beautiful course. Speaking of which, I mean, John, there's lots of events that come through here every year, right? You guys host all kinds of events.
Yeah, we host 90 events a year of over 100 people. So that's a lot of men's nights, a lot of ladies' nights, charity events, corporate events. So it's a busy golf course.
Gentlemen, again, thanks so much. Thanks for the job you do, Paul, right? And John, as always, gorgeous course, gentlemen. Fantastic clubhouse. So next time you're making your tee time, we'll see you out here. Should we do a cheers, gents? I think we can do this on camera. Sure we can. Cheers. And cheers to you for another Max Magazine. Nothing better after a round of golf, eh?
Yeah, you bet.
Love it.
If you have program ideas that you'd like to see on Max TV Local On Demand, write us at max.local@sasktel.com.